We're talking today to Judy Murray. The Race for the Cure just days away now, and Judy is very involved with the Race for the Cure. Judy, tell me a little bit about how you got involved with the Race for the Cure.
There are no accidents. I was working for a physician who had been in Cleveland, came back, laid a brochure on my desk that said Race for the Cure, and he said, "You will bring the Race for the Cure to Boise, Idaho." Within weeks of that day, 2 breast cancer survivors walked into my office and said, "We need your help." There are no accidents. 1 year later, we had our first Komen Race for the Cure.
That first year, how many participants did you have?
And I continue to laugh at that first year. We had hoped desperately for 3,000. Mm-hmm. And 2 weeks prior to race, we were at 5,000. And on race day, we were at 6. And
it's only grown from there?
Oh, over 16,000 last year.
You know, I heard you talking earlier in one of the interviews here in the station about women and insurance, and some women are covered, some are not, some partially covered. Talk about the troubles for women and getting health care, because it's not cheap to do.
No, it isn't cheap to do, and insurance isn't cheap to do. And I think what we need to appreciate is, even though we're Boise Komen, we serve 19 counties in southwest Idaho. Mm-hmm. So if you look at the demographics of those counties, and we do, we study each county, we look for and assess their needs of the women in that community. We have a lot of individuals, not just because of job loss, rural communities, you know, whose husbands are farmers and they're farmers who don't have health care insurance. And having an annual mammogram and paying for it out of pocket is not even a consideration for them.
And that's where funds raised by the Race for the Cure can help out as far as helping these women who are not insured or underinsured to be able to afford to do this. Just a few days away from the race now, what can people do to get involved and raise some money or be involved?
You know, you can go to Boise Komen Race for the Cure online. If you want to wait and can't decide, we would be more than happy to take your registration at 7 o'clock on race day. You know, welcome one and all, children, walkers, runners. It's an unbelievable experience.
Very good. Race for the Cure coming up on May 7th. You can find out more information online right here or on the website for the Race for the Cure. And what's that website?
At www.boisekomen.org.